thought something bad happened.
Oh, it was the fucking...
No, the voice...
it was that fucking rat creature that is flying around with its voice acting that's like Navi.
No, the voice acting in both Lunar games are pretty bad.
Hey, Derek! I was looking all over for you!
And that rat thing is actually a dragon.
Fuck that.
I'm dead serious.
Furry little
I'm
rat.
dead fucking serious. That's a dragon.
Furry little rat with wings.
It's a dragon!
Furry little rat with wings! Fuck it!
When you see
We're starting the episode!
Hi everybody, welcome back to Xenogears. I'm Don.
I'm Drummy.
Why do I have to start that up? That was awkward as hell.
It was awkward. It's because it's Lunar Silver Star
Again,
story.
Again.
How do you even pronounce that? Lunar Silver Star story complete. Lunar Silver Star story complete.
Okay, the complete part is only due to the fact that there were two
Was
versions.
it incomplete? Was there a beta version that they accidentally released?
No, the complete was you had the collector's edition, which came with little standee figures, a medallion of some sort, the world map, a better instruction manual. When I say better, it comes with the how to beat the first dungeon.
What is... first off, get in your gears. And don't just sit around here.
I'm sorry, I was explaining things. How do I get in my gears again?
L1 and R1.
No.
L2 and R2 together. Hold them together. You suck. Okay, get in your menu. Because apparently you have to do it the old way.
I swear to God, if I have to do it for each character, God damn it!
Go back to this. Go back.
No.
You need to learn this. I think it's all 4 shoulder buttons at the same time. Give me the... Just give
You do it.
Okay.
Try circle. Is it select?
No. This...
All 4 shoulder buttons and start and select together?
Yes.
God damn it.
Well, now we know that works.
Hopefully.
Wait a minute. If all 4 shoulder buttons in that work, what the fuck? It's supposed to be L1 and R1 together.
Those are both camera controls. These aren't really used together.
Yeah, it's what they're used for. L2 and R2, you click them together, and that's how you
Luckily, I saved...
Yeah. Alright, welcome back, Marinas Gamers, Goliath Factory. We gotta get our airship.
Right.
Now get in your gears. The fuck is wrong with you? Okay, alright. Just don't... You're gonna get yourself into a combat.
And it's gonna be unpleasant.
Wait. Oh, you could just do that. Get yourself into a combat and then get in your gear that way.
Or I could just do it this way and just be in my gears.
Alright, now you're in gear. Try clicking the things together. What the hell? Try L1 and R... Oh, it worked! It worked! You did it! Do it whatever you did again! What did you do?
Hold on.
Ahoy, hoy. Press... What? Go up to the gears and do it. What'd you do?
I just tapped this repeatedly.
Let me try this. I want to try this.
Wait.
Let me try this. Let me see.
It doesn't work anymore. I just was flicking them. This is gonna be the worst episode ever.
First off, why is this not working for it?
Because you have analog off when you start it up. You have to hit one of the keyboard buttons to turn analog off. Because the problem with this controller is it tries to treat the home button as the analog on and off button, but that's not how your computer registers it. I don't know why that's so fascinating. May I try something?
Hold up. I think I got it.
I think I found the pattern. I need.
What the hell is that? What? No. Literally, you guys can't see it, but what I'm literally doing is I'm flicking rapidly from R and L, like...
Go up to the microphone and do it.
They don't need to...
Maybe they want to hear it. Maybe it's soothing.
I can't explain it, but that's how he does it. Now, continue on. No! Just go! Just go!
I am going.
Not that way!
Apparently not.
Go that way! Or that way! Talk to this guy. It's Hammer! Hammer?
Yeah, that's...
Hey, bro, I went ahead and opened up the locks for you. What? The gear? Nah, don't worry about the details. I'm the information man. There's nothing out of my reach.
You killed someone.
But hey, there aren't any enemies, though. Something suspicious. Oh, yeah. You can change your party and even shop. Need anything? So if you...
Shop!
Yeah. Shop for gear parts. Definitely.
Tune
up, engine. Alright, so she's... I don't think it's going to change for him. But check his HP. Okay, give him the 5100.
Okay, yeah.
That's a definite thing. And armor's the same, so don't worry about that. Go to next. And she has V15, so she's fine. So technically, Faye's gear is the weakest right now. And definitely give her that.
Yeah, I'm sitting here going, what the flying fuck?
Yeah. She still has her old, like, starter HP. And her armor is fine. And, of course... Oh, and you have...
Here we go!
Yeah, go ahead and...
B12.
Well, let me think about this for a second. Do you want to use Satan's gear?
Not right now, no. I kind of like Rico's.
So you don't want to use him for this dungeon at all?
No.
Then don't worry about it.
Okay. I'm just gonna see. That wouldn't be bad to get just in case.
Don't worry about it. If you're not going to use him, don't worry about it.
Okay.
I'm only saying that because it's just the honest truth.
No, that's fine.
Oh, you could get steers though.
Oh man.
Yeah, go ahead.
6,900. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. And he has Z Alloy 20-5. What that means is that he has 200 armor and 50 ether defense armor.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I almost
the
forgot
alloy,
to do this.
Yeah. The alloy armors that you buy, in my opinion, are always way better than the straight armor.
Shit, I need to find those.
Well, you'll buy them from the shop, and you can buy her Hot Rod G. That's who it was designed for.
Okay, I didn't know.
Yeah. Well, it's been a while since you had her in the party.
Right.
And you don't need to buy any parts here.
Right. Then I've never seen her gear outside of me having to fight it.
That's true. This is the first time that you've had her gear with you, which is why she has such poor HP parts.
Gear. Hers. Equip.
Yeah, so if you look at gear attack power...
Yeah, it went up by quite a bit.
But look at the others.
Defense.
No, I mean, look at the other people's attacks. Weltall's only 120. Steer's 156. So right now, Faye is literally the weakest link.
Oh. It does make sense, though, the way the story flows.
Yes, because everyone else... Rico has the most that Kislev's government can throw at him as far as gear parts.
Right. Because he was
Ellie,
the champ and they were using him.
Ellie has a specialty gear that came from Solaris.
And uses a weapon. I can't rotate the camera.
No.
Uh-oh!
So, who are we fighting? 3 enemies with giant cannons. Alright, here's a good example. Go use a Nemo Bolt. The first one. And use it on, use it on him. And when you attack, it does 720 damage.
That's not bad.
Instant kill. Charge with the other two.
Did that even... No, that didn't use your fuel.
No, it's an HP, it's an EP attack.
That's kind of cool.
That's why you don't really need. Now, use a Nemo burn. Now, it says 66%. Oh, wait, they're not in an area. Damn it. Alright, never mind. Go ahead and just use another Nemo bolt. I would have thought that they were in an area. Cause
they're not close enough, technically. It's probably considered a smaller area.
Yeah,
because it's meant for...
They're pretty big gears, I suppose. I'm
just gonna charge and just have her use another Nemo bolt. Why waste the fuel?
That's
when
a fair...
I could waste 2 EP.
That's a fair point. That is a fair point.
Holy crap!
That is how overpowered Ellie is right from the get-go.
Damn! Ellie is not useless.
But where Ellie's fault lies is that she's very weak.
Yeah, only 4,000 hit points on her gear.
She does not take hit points is
Oh,
only
a lot of her shit went up.
Yes, she leveled up.
Well, yeah, but that's a lot of stat ups.
That's how usually it is.
No, Rico only got like 8 hit points and then like 2 stats.
It depends on what the character is.
Oh, good point.
Each character gets different stat ups, but the stat ups are usually the same each time around. It's a pretty roundabout number of stats.
Now I see why I can't rotate the camera.
Now, let's see if you can do...
I think those top 2 guys I could.
Try doing Nemo Burn. No, you can't. That's kind of weird, but okay, it doesn't matter. Just defeat the enemies in any way.
And... Dead.
So, you had those enemies with the giant cannon, and you have these guys, the Musha MK100s. And these are all Kislev gears. And that's just something to keep in mind as you continue going on. And you see enemy gears, and you think, oh, this is an enemy gear. Where is it from? Well, it's either one of 4 things. It's either a Gebler gear, which Gebler gears are usually, like Virge, very streamlined, very clean looking. They look like they're made of like special alloys. You've got your Ave gears,
which are a little more rustic, more Gundam-like.
Well, I mean, I was gonna say Ave and Kislev gears, which, like you said, are very Gundam-like.
Rustic.
That usually use some amount of machine gun. The difference is that Ave's are more like old Gundam, and Kislevs are more like newer Gundam with like little flaps of things on their sides. But Ave's gears and weapons tend to focus on just strategic numbers.
Yeah.
Where Kislevs tend to focus on...
So I have to ask, sorry to cut you off.
Yeah.
Are these guys just weak to air? Or would any of these do it?
Let's try it. Let's do an experiment. Let's use the Aqua Ice. Since you used the Nemo Bolt and that seemed to do a lot of damage.
That one-shots all these guys. And they don't have a lot of hit points.
It looks like it doesn't matter. And that's the thing when I was saying before, the elements in this game, not totally, you know, it's not like a thing like, oh, it's not like Pokemon logic. It's not like, oh, every enemy
That's actually a really good logic type to use.
No, it would be terrible for this kind of game. That means you.
But I'm just saying to use as an example that it doesn't work like that.
Oh,
that was actually really good. I couldn't think of anything else that would work like that.
You know, it was Final Fantasy X, I think it was. Final Fantasy... No, you know what it was? It was Final Fantasy VIII that started it.
The what?
It started the thing that elemental types were a huge part of the game's mechanics. Final Fantasy VIII did it. Final Fantasy IX did it a little. Final Fantasy X did it a lot too.
Yeah, they both did. 6 does it a little bit, but it's not horribly necessary.
6 does it only in situations where it's pretty obvious.
Right, it's obvious.
Things like the fire monsters. But in those cases, it doesn't always make sense.
We can do the aerial one.
Here's a good example. So go ahead and use our Nemo Bolt on
Oh, I can hit them all.
Go ahead and use your Nemo bolt on one of those guys in the back. Yeah. Do it.
I am.
Alright, 740, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, kill the mech, because fuck him.
Beep, beep, beep.
You want to know a trick?
Huh.
Those guys in the back who throw wrenches like that and restore hit points,
Uh-huh.
they'll do it to you too.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of
all right.
fun.
Go use your Nemo burn.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah. So it's supposed to do 66%, right?
Right.
That's a lot less than 66%.
Yeah. And then the text.
And then
I'm
she
sorry.
said, "Sorry, I failed," which is kind of confusing. But it seems to imply that because of what you tried to do,
Oh.
it failed. So here, this is a small...
There we go!
Yeah, exactly. This is a small little gimmick, but if you're... I think when I first started playing this, and I got here, I was really suffering because I was trying to get through areas and grind for levels, and I didn't understand that doing that does not get me death blows. But I was having a hard time of this area. When I found these things, I just abused the hell out of them. I would just sit around and charge and wait for them to throw their repair wrenches at me.
Right, because they're only doing 1 point of damage.
Exactly.
Oh, that's actually good to know.
And as you can see with the Nemo burn that you used, it clearly did not do 66%
No, it
damage.
just only did 271 both times I used it.
But the thing is about that damage it did differing damage because one target was a gear and other targets were not. So it was doing a 271 damage, but it
To
was
the little ones.
It was different depending on which target it was targeting. That's another thing, is that the number that pops up in the center of the screen is just an average.
Makes sense now. Really, there's no sense to have the other two fight.
You're absolutely right. In fact, if anything, I would say take the frame HP 50 off of Steer.
Uh-huh.
Put it on her. Because she won't need her fuel for anything.
Oh my god, you're right.
Uh-huh. That is what I did. That is what I did a one part of for most of the game, is I gave her the frame hit point, the frame restore. Just give him a defense circuit.
Okay.
And then take off the light armor.
That's what I was thinking, like, light.
And frame HP 50. It's at the top.
Oh, was it?
Yes.
God, I am blind.
Those numbers kind of have a blue outline.
I thought it would have gone to the bottom.
Yeah. It organizes it kind of wonky.
So this looks like it's just a straight shot. There's no...
For the most part, yeah.
There's no path to veer off of to look for extra.
The game's exploration. This is what I was talking about. Kislev's gears are all like
I know
Oriental bait. They look
it looks cool as hell. I like the purple color.
They look like samurai. They look like samurais and shoguns, basically.
Yeah, it's really cool looking. Whack.
Yeah, so Kislev's gears look like samurais and shoguns. Ave's gears look like just like military soldiers, more like Western. And then you got your sand pirates, which basically pilot mostly broken down looking mechs.
But they're still cool looking though. Mika?
Micah, I believe that is it's a gear part that decreases lightning damage.
Ooh, let's look at that real quick.
Yeah, electric
damage down by 30%. Oh. That's a random drop, so it's not hinting that I need to... Oh.
Not exactly.
Oh.
Sometimes, in fact, all the time, whenever you're going through an area and certain items start dropping, it is a hint to you to say, oh yeah, all right, this is the first drive we've ever gotten.
Mm-hmm.
You're not going to use it.
Okay. It's not a fan. It's nice. It doesn't look like
it is really nice. You're not going to use it.
Again, I didn't. I say I was.
You're also not going to use any more if you get either.
Why?
There is a reason. I can't tell you.
All right.
I need you to trust me.
I'm trusting you. I have played games where you get item drop that give you stat ups, like in Tales of Destiny 2, because there's an item that's like, oh, it increases this stat by 1. But if you use this one, you mutate it into the one that does 4 or 5 points.
That is not anywhere
I know.
near...
I'm just saying, I understand that there's something bigger with it.
I don't think you understand because you can't. You can't possibly understand. And when you finally do understand, it will blow your mind.
It better not have anything to do with that Janice Cho bullshit. So idea is...
You want to use a Nemo bolt.
And then charge.
And then charge. If that's what you want to do.
I'm going to just to repair Faye and...
Try using the Anemo Burn again on the other guys.
I will.
Because I want to see if it changes. Because this was something I never really understood. Was how the area attacks change versus the single target. I always used the single target because there was never a reason not to.
Right.
But try using the area one. And I almost always exclusively use the lightning. So there, see, now I did 800.
Yeah, what the fuck?
It is something weird about...
Is it a percent? Oh, I think I might understand it very slightly. I think the 66% chance is to do its full potential and damage.
No. If that is the case, believe me, in all the years I've played this game, I've never noticed that.
Well, left first.
Yeah. O2 cylinder, which I believe increases agility in water. Yep.
Increases agility while in water.
Yep.
So that means this area is going to flood soon.
No, but that would be interesting. No, but you will have water battles soon.
I believe it.
Some more Musha MK100s. But yes, the point is, don't use any drives. You're gonna save them all, and it is not for any reason that you could possibly think of. But when you figure it out, holy crap, will you be surprised?
It's probably the min-max, like before the final fight.
It is something to that extent, yes. Basically, there's one character you'll get who will benefit from it more, especially.
Okay.
That's really the whole secret. So there's no reason for anybody else to use it.
Okay, that's fine. Because really, if I was going to use that, I would either give it to Ellie or Rico. Because they are really the two lowest ones.
Yeah. See, he got a lot of stat up greases with that.
Yeah. Another gauntlet.
Yep.
I could tell the second I can't rotate the camera, another fucking gauntlet.
Mm-hmm. It's alright. This is honestly not nearly as hard as it should be.
Ellie is so good.
And that's what's really weird.
I wanna see, does guided shot even do?
No! Guided shot doesn't do nearly as much damage. I don't even think it does any. I don't even think it does any damage to him. A little bit.
That ain't shit.
That ain't shit. However, it is true you could technically build Faye to do massive ether damage.
Oh yeah, because I know if I gave him that thing, that fucking...
If you gave him the ether stone and you gave him the power magic,
he might do about 600 maybe. I'm overshotting it probably.
He would do more damage, yes. But the point is that...
No, Faye will not reach the level of Ether Broken as freaking Ellie.
Yeah. I mean, you could, and now that I think about it, I almost want to tell you, why don't you try it out and see how much more damage it would do? And you got some gear repairers down there, some mechanics.
Wham.
But I almost want to tell you to do it.
I'm tempted to. Just after this fight, I will go and do it.
Give him the Ether Stone, give him the power magic, get him in a fight, see what happens. By the way, those other enemies are so small, you could attack them with a triangle attack and kill them.
I believe it. I could literally, right after killing the mech, get Faye and Rico out of their gears and just...
No you can't.
Why?
You cannot get out of your gear.
Oh.
It is a weird restriction.
Why did she not kill him?
Oh, because she just did
705.
She just did slightly not an... Oh, well, because...
This son of a bitch.
You just didn't do you didn't do the correct amount of damage to kill him. And now he has a lot more HP back because he just got 640 HP back. But now he's dead.
No.
But yeah, here's why I think it is. The reason why you're not allowed to get out of your mech once you got into your mech. Many times in areas like this, when you're like obviously supposed to be running around in your mech, you will sometimes get fights like these, where you're facing off against not just mechs, but also little guys as well. Sometimes, depending on where you are, you'll get fights where you're only fighting against little guys. It's rare, but sometimes you do. The reason why they don't want you to get out of your mech is because if you could get out of your mech, you could just run around in your mech and never have to get out of your mech until you need to. The point is that if you want to get into those fights where you level up your death blows, you gotta wait out of your mech till you get in the fight, and then if you need your mech, then you call it. That's about as much as I can say.
That's fine. And yeah, we're trying this.
Not on Rico.
Did I equip it to Rico?
Yes, you did. You equipped it to Rico.
Oh, I'm a fucking idiot.
Unless you want to give Rico an
Rico has no fucking attack skills.
And yet he has a 14 for his Ether.
But he has no attack spells.
Alright, give it to Faye. So now he has a 30.
Right.
For his Ether. And if you equip him with the power magic, that'll give him an 18 for his Ether amp.
Just the magnet code, just for the one.
Yeah, it's just gonna be one fight. You're not gonna do this. I'm gonna promise you're gonna want to change it
Oh,
back.
I will. I know it. Fucking pull.
Go to the just up there.
Can't boost anymore.
Nah, it's a moving platform.
Assuming I want to go down this way.
Oh, absolutely.
And I saw that.
Yeah. Oh, did you? Do you know where it is?
It's to the left.
try going up that thing. Yeah. All right. Well, you're gonna fight anyway. That's all that matters.
Well, that's good. Now we can test this theory with Faye.
And you get to see how much damage she does even without the Etherstone and Power Magic. As you can see,
oh, the same amount of
nothing.
damage as Faye.
Yeah, so if he does the guided shot on him,
The Kamehameha.
it should do pretty. Yeah, 500.
Okay, I overshot it by
Not nearly,
a little.
not nearly as much as what Ellie does, which is why if you're, logically, min-maxing the characters to what they obviously would use, don't use that. Don't do that.
Why?
Because now it does no damage.
But I weakened that guy, so I might as well, because that should kill him.
No, now you're doing more. Now she'll do more damage with her normal attack.
I didn't equip her with anything else.
It doesn't matter. Remember, her Gears attack output is stronger than Faye's. Faye is the weakest attack gear. Ellie could do more attack damage than Faye right now if she wanted to.
That is funny though. Ellie does the same amount of damage as Faye, and then Faye is now. Oh man.
Yeah, but again, it's pretty clear
who deserves what.
Who deserves the Etherstone. But that's just an interesting idea.
It was. Yep. It really was.
Yeah.
I mean, it does show that you can make any character do something you want.
To an extent. The blinking light.
And then drop down the other side.
Maybe. No. Go down, spin the camera around. There you go. You just need to get out of your gear. So do the trick. There you go. Go over here. Extra armor plus 3. Uh-oh. Alright, well, let's see what you're fighting. So you got one Musashi. Here's something you can do. You can technically just get in one gear and leave everyone else out of gears. So you can have Faye get in his gear and take care of the guy with the spear.
Oh, I got really worried there.
Yeah, could have been bad. Could have been bad. You can let Ellie use her Nemo bolt on the mech and see. It might. It might. You could try it out. It'll answer your question about whether or not it does or not.
No. Holy crap, no.
You can also use death blows against the mech.
Could I?
Try yours. Yeah, try it. No. In that case, it did not do nearly as much damage. So, try using your X attack and destroying it. Oh, this is not going to be good. Oh, this is not good.
This is not going to end well for our intrepid heroes.
No. Maybe you just want to start calling out all your
That's
gears.
the plan!
Yeah. I mean, it was worth a try.
But when Ellie did only, close to 200 damage to that thing...
I will say that later on, there is the jittery sand mech that you sometimes face, and you will be able to easily defeat it without your gear.
Yeah?
Yes.
Little weird.
But most mechs you will never be able to defeat without your gear.
Oh, charge.
At this point...
Ellie can now...
Yeah. At this point, only the, the jelly monsters. The jelly monsters and the sand mechs are the only things you could probably defeat without your mech. Everything else, that looks like a 3D model like this, you need
Not so much.
But yeah, while you can definitely, for at least some characters, gear them in different ways, it's not the kind of super level customization that allows you to do whatever you want.
Yeah, there's a degree.
It's like, oh yeah, you could give Faye 3 Ether Stones and 3 Power Magics, and he'll do massive damage with that attack, but not nearly as much as Ellie does.
If you're going for min-max, you gotta...
And we talked about this last night, actually, when we were talking about MMOs.
Oh yeah, we were.
One of the things I was talking about with Don, I think I will try Final Fantasy 14. Maybe after we get done with this episode.
Final Fantasy 14 is a decent one.
I think I might enjoy it. But
join my server, because that
all
was
right, motherfucker, I'm gonna do it. Just, jeez, calm down. One of the things I talked about with Don last night is that I talked about how characters in MMOs, character classes in MMOs, are generally only min-maxed because there's no incentive to want to customize for what you want. There's no reason to. You know, you either min-max to do the most damage to take the bad guy down the fastest, or you don't, and you don't get to play. There's not very many utility classes. The same thing goes for this kind of. There's not very many utility classes. The whole point is for you to bring
kill things
down,
fast.
Yeah, kill things down fast. I believe that's what you wanted to do. Yes. So clicking that, now move that in the opposite direction. I think.
No, it's still going the same way.
Click it again. Okay, that's what you wanted to do then. You must have already done it.
I didn't. That's the first time I pressed it.
Well, you must have, because that was the whole point. You come in here, spin the camera around. No, don't go out, don't leave yet. Don't leave yet.
I'm trying not to.
No! Jump for your life. I was gonna say, check around to see if there's a door here or something.
More of these guys. Tempted to risk this. I'm gonna risk an AoE just to see if I can get lucky.
What the?
Makes no sense.
What?
It makes no sense.
Wait, what?
Dude, I don't understand it.
Could you be right? Could it be that it's like 66% chance to do max damage or 66% chance to fail?
Because of the way
well, no, wait,
no,
now
it's
it's
68.
Wait, what's the thermal dragon? That's also 68.
Yeah, they're all 68. I think it's an accuracy rating because it's AoE and you're trying to focus a damaging spell to multiple targets at once. And hence why she said, I'm sorry, I failed.
I guess? Oh my god!
Did I crack the code? Am I the one?
No, you're not the one.
I hope I'm not. I don't want that responsibility.
Alright, look around and see if there's another door.
Not
No,
that I
those aren't
noticed,
doors.
no.
Okay, so the whole reason of coming in here was for you to click
Reverse
that thing to reverse the belt. Because you couldn't go back the other way. Yeah, now you want to go, let the conveyor belt take you this direction. Yeah, I know, yay. Alright. Now, you got that conveyor belt over there.
Right, which is going the wrong way, so I gotta find the switch panel to... Right there. That was easy.
Nope, that moves that one back.
Oh, tricky little bastards.
That one.
Oh, no!
Yeah.
I thought about it, I'm like... Huh.
That's the obvious thing to click, though.
It is. It looked like it walked forward then died. Charge.
You could attack with them. Save yourself one extra turn. Remember, the only way to gain HP is with your frame HP fix.
Right. Which I did with Ellie already.
Yes.
And I did with Faye. Rico doesn't have one. I really should change that. I should get Rico the HP 10 I have. It's
not even worth it.
Yeah, but he's got 6,900. 10% of that is still...
Here's the thing.
690?
Click it again. Click it again. 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 Really? I thought I was supposed to drop a box. Alright. Click it. No. You did it twice. Click that. There you go. Now jump up. Get on the conveyor belt. Take the conveyor belt up. And you'll be good to go. Not sure if there is how much left is there in this area. But we'll be able to get... I'm sure we'll be able to get to the boss of this area before we get too far. At least to the next save point. But yeah, beefing up your response with just about any gear is probably the best thing you can do.
I believe it.
Response and a little bit of defense. Some gears do a little bit better with defense because they have more bulk, like like Rico Steer or other characters you'll find later on. The point is that response is just an all-around awesome thing to give.
It is. I'm not denying you there. I am not.
In essence, a completely legitimate way of playing the game is to give every gear the same equipment. A magnetic coat, a response circuit, and a defense circuit, and playing it that way. That is, by every extent, that's in every sense of the word, a fair way of playing this game.
Yeah. Oh, new enemy.
Ooh, a Shinobi MK0. Oh. Oh! Damn, you may want to give that guy a little lightning to the butt.
I would have left if it killed him.
Oh, that would have been funny. But no, I think this enemy is going to be a little bit harder. Just a teeny bit harder. About that harder.
There we go.
And he just shrinks down into a pancake.
Simple circuit.
I've never seen that.
Hey, it's a first for everyone.
What? No, I'm serious. I've never seen that.
Well, we're gonna find out what it does now, aren't we? Increases
It's another old circuit!
Oh my freaking...
You could farm this area for old circuits!
Oh, Lord in heaven.
That's not... Is it... How much is it compared to an old circuit?
It doesn't change anything.
It's an old circuit. You could farm old circuits. I had no idea!
Oh, man.
Don't do that.
I'm not.
Don't farm old circuits, but...
I'm replacing a response circuit with a simple circuit.
That's fair. That's very fair. Man, I never seen that before. Okay, here's what you want to do.
Save.
Well, yeah, we're getting to the boss battle now. And time, because we're getting towards the...
I like that. I've never seen that.
I've never seen a simple circuit before.
And it's the same as the old circuit.
Yes! That's why I was kept telling you about the old circuits, like, you don't get very many. You can't buy them. You can't find them. You only have them. The thing on the right changes that. The thing on the left will sprout items. No. Right next to it.
Oh, wow. I'm fucking oblivious.
Gold nugget.
Yay.
Micah, do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Okay, you only got one. I don't know how it determines what items you get or if it's fixed, but, yeah. but then you want to click that one item. That part right there. That changed that.
Right.
So now you can go through.
Square a little faster than that. How's everyone doing?
Everyone's fine. Don't worry. I think you get another mech thing to heal you before the boss fight.
It'd be nice.
It'd be nice, but it's not required at this point because it's okay to keep a frame HP 10 around because here's what you can do: you frame HP 10,
or I could do the smart thing and give them the 50.
All right, you're not getting it. Okay, go in your menu. I'm gonna show you how this works. Go to gear. Go to equip. Start with steer. Take off one thing and switch it with the frame HP 10. Good. Now, go to gear option. Frame HP 10. It says 150.
That's how much fuel it'll use.
No. There is a glitch. There is something wrong with how that works, but it doesn't use 150 fuel. It uses percentage fuel.
Oh.
That's why frame HP 10 isn't that good.
Oh, never mind. Besides, everybody's HP on their gears is fine.
Oh, you're right. Oh, wow. Don't even
because
worry about it.
Steer got hit with the mechanics thing a couple of times.
yeah. The only one who has any damage really is Ellie.
Yeah, but she's fine. And
yeah, so go back into your equip. Take that off. Replace it with the magnetic coat.
I wonder if there's a difference between the old circuit and the simple circuit.
No. If there was, they would tell you. If there was any difference, it would tell you. It may not give you a number, but it would tell you.
No, it's 10 like the old circuit
because technically the old circuit's defense and the defense circuit's defense are not the same.
Yeah.
The defense circuit gives you more defense.
Wow, the simple circuit is the only thing giving her response.
That's fine.
Oof.
That's fine. She's doing massive damage.
I know. That's the
and she will be able to heal herself better.
You are now in the boss
area.
I can't even rotate the camera.
So go ahead. By the way, you could have equipped some of those micas that you were getting.
Oh well.
Because this guy does a massive lightning attack. You could have also brought Satan with you for that matter too. But let's see if you can figure out the boss's strategy.
That's not bad damage.
No.
Should boost.
No, it definitely didn't do that good. It didn't hit you.
That doesn't mean it's not gonna be good.
No, not at all. It could. We've already had one fight where you very nearly died.
Yes, that is true.
Do you want to boost with her too?
Would that actually do anything with her ether?
It increases the speed that you get ATB.
That is true.
That's what booster's for. You use booster in boss fights because most boss fights, generally speaking, are rushdown fights.
Okay.
You're trying to get their HP down.
I want to burn them.
You're dead. Yes.
Burn them. Got it.
You don't boost in a normal fight for obvious reasons. You're just
uses up fuel like crazy.
Yes. You only do it in a boss fight where you know you have nothing left to lose.
Okay, so there is only one target.
Yes.
So he's not going to attack Rico. The way he's facing. I noticed that. He faced...
Well, we'll see.
He faces... It's square X now? My level 2?
Yeah, square triangle.
Square triangle. A lot of defense.
He hasn't started any of his special attacks yet.
That is true.
Which is weird. I would have thought that he would start by now, but you did boost.
That is true.
You did boost. Boosting increases your speed by a lot.
Shift
All right.
up.
Shift up.
Attack
increases
up,
attacks,
up,
defense,
speed up.
speed. Ooh. So he
buffed himself.
Yes. He it's like your gear shift in a car. He shifted up.
Yeah.
So he's revving his engines right now. Is basically what he's doing. He's going faster, he's hitting harder, and he's got more defense. Which doesn't make any sense, but he does.
But Ellie is still doing the same amount of damage.
Because defense
is physical.
This defense is physical. When it's that would be the only thing that would be very confusing. When an ability like that gives you more defense, it's not the same as Ether defense.
Which is nice, because that would have kind of sucked a little.
Yes. And since he blocked that didn't do any damage. I think RNG is very strong with you today. The RNG gods are blessing you today for some reason. Yes.
We used to call that...
Pour your creamy, milky goodness all over Don's face.
We used to call that when me, my illegitimate sister Anna, and her currently at the time boyfriend, fiance, when we were all playing Guild Wars, we used to call it, for me, being blessed by the hand of ANET.
ANET?
ANET was the company that created the first Guild Wars.
Okay. No. Are you serious?
I win!
Did you really just beat him that quick?
Oh my god!
Something's wrong here.
Wow!
That doesn't sound right at all. He didn't even use his second shift up.
He attacked and did all of like 300 damage. Because he never hit Faye once. He hit Steer like all of once for 25 damage. Then he hit Ellie for 200 and some damage. Wow, he barely did 300 damage.
Look at Ellie's gear again. No.
No. She was not at full.
That's right. She didn't get hit at all.
Oh no, you're right. He missed. Fuck, he only did 25 damage. Oh my god.
So, the way that fight was supposed to work, and there's nothing else here except my broken dreams of giving you a fight that was actually supposed to be challenging.
I was really there like, oh my god, I'm probably going to die. And
by the way,
this
is your new airship.
That's it?
Well, this is the bridge.
Wow.
Get a load of this. I can't believe they'd make such a thing. Shall we see if it works?
I'm sorry, Drummy.
Doc, do you know how to operate it? Not really. But Faye, you were not thinking of stealing this big thing without knowing how to operate it, were you?
Yes.
Well, anyway, save your game.
Oh, good. Yay.
So, what that boss was supposed to do
was hand me my...
Every time up, he does more attack damage, more defense, and more speed.
Do you want me to...
Until...
I know what I'm going to do.
What?
I want to test something.
What?
No, I'll just save
over it. Don't. Just
I'll save over it.
Don't. There's no reason to go back. It's done. So, he's supposed to shift up, and each time he shifts up, he does more attack damage, he has more defense and more speed. And he keeps doing that until he gets to critical mass, and then he overheats, and then he basically loses all of his buffs.
And he does that AoE thing, right?
So what? AoE thing?
You said he was going to do an electrical attack?
He does like as he revs up, he gets an electrical attack that he does.
Oh.
We'll never see it now, obviously. But don't know.
Hang on a sec.
Because we're here at the end of the episode, so we might as well call it for today. Until next time, leave a like or comment below and subscribe if you would like to see more episodes of Xenogears. And as always, good night, every pony.
I'm gonna go and give offering to the RNG god now.